Okay, for number 21, you need to pay attention to your problem before you start to make your job easier to see if you can take out a common factor. For number 21, I can take a 7 out of every single one of these terms. 14 divided by 7 is 2. 77 divided by 7 is 11. And 42 divided by 7, if you don't know, you can use your calculator. 42 divided by 7 is 6. Now I have much smaller numbers to work with, and so I can keep factoring. The first term gets broken into factors. 2x squared is going to be 2x and x, or 2x and 1x. That's the only option. The last number, negative 6, could be negative 3 and 2, or negative 6 and 1. I know I'm looking for an 11. And if I'm working with those factors, I really want to try to do a 2 times 6. So I'm going to try a minus 1 and a plus 6. You don't have to think through all that. You can just try your different factors until you find the one that works. But this is the one that works. If I check that, 2 times 6 is 12x minus 1x. So I used the 1 and 6, but I knew I needed a positive 12 instead of a negative 12, so I made my 6 the positive. I'm going to set this equal to 0 now, which means I'm going to take each parentheses and set it equal to 0. 2x minus 1 equals 0. So 2x equals positive 1, and x equals 1/2, or 0.5. X plus 6 is going to equal 0, so subtracting 6, x equals negative 6. And some students ask about the 7. Well, do I do the same thing with the 7? Well, does 7 equal 0? No, but it doesn't have to, because the property that we're using says that these terms, one of them has to be 0. So the 7's not going to be, but the other two parentheses can be.